Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Week 1, Round 3 of Season 39, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our opponent tonight is Peempo, I believe the guild leader of Claw Patrol. So, you know, one of the very top TW guilds in the world. So, Peempo the Visionary. Alright. Let's see what he's got here. 12.4, so decent chunk. Decent little chunk. Takes a lot to get that kind of a chunk on top. Got that little one running in the background here. Yeah, he's famously super long on crons, and of course he also runs one of those, arguably the most popular modding service. So, he is just, got a lot going there. My little one. All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, that little one needs to be controlled. All right, let's see here. Let's get right in on it. Okay, we've already got the webcam off. Let's go. All right, so our win last round versus our very good friend, TJ. Placed us at number 12, and Peempo's here at number 13. We're fighting off for what looks like a possible spot here at the top 8. So, see how it goes. 12.1 million. Oh, okay. They're rounding up like 12.54. 12.054. They're calling 12.1. All right, whatever. 12.1 to 12.4. Top 80 GP 2.95 to 2.956. Okay, that's all right. Zeta's 278 to his 269. Wow, I'm beat on something. Amazing. Omicron's 39 to his 44. Top 80 average speed. Very interestingly, Dead Nuts tied at 151. Mod analysis. Plus 25s. I have 121 to his 144. 20 to 24s. I have 252 to his 312. Plus 20s, I have 373 to his 456. And it continues on from there. Plus 6% offense. I've been crushing most of my opponents on that lately. I have 21 to his 25. Plus 4% offense, I have 86 to his 103. Just monstrous. All right, relic analysis. My total, 1661 to his 1837. Relic 9s, my 38 to his 37. Awesome. Relic 8's my 60 to his 76. Relic 7's my 98 to his 128. All right. Here's where it gets real nasty, right? Datacron analysis. Total rerolls, my 96 to his 239. Level 9s, I have 24 to his 43. 6 to 8s, I have 7 to his 5, and 3 to 5s, I have 14 to his 10. Okay, so here's a GL comparison. Feel free to pause the VOD, take a screen grab, whatever you like. And then here we have the key characters, so-called key characters. And fleets. Nothing too crazy here. All right. Enough of this one. Let's go over to the Omega Bot report. Now, again, this is week 1 of the season. So this report is based on his entire last season. And what we're really looking for here is tendencies. So based on that, last time he was pretty urgent about his attacks. Usually kind of straight out the gate. Ooh, let me go ahead and start that prediction. Y'all were about to let me go on and on and on and on. Hold on a second. Nope, that's not the droid we're looking for. There it is. Okay. Start a prediction. All right. 5 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, 3 or less, 4 or more is up in the chat. See what you guys think. All right, mods. So, yeah. Wow, look at that gap. It's pretty cosmic here in the middle band, but we catch up. It's not too bad. Yeah, Duck, it's gonna be good. And good to see you, Corkios, Emmett. Good to see you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay, yeah, let me get this thing back on screen over here for you guys. Okay. All right, so squad banner efficiency. Most of his fights as a proportion are 65, the vast majority, right? And where he is getting 65, he is getting it almost twice as often as his opponents are getting it against him. Where he's not getting 65, he's usually, lost protection and maybe just a little nib of health, right around 59. A bit of mud fighting. He's not afraid to set a difficult defense and realizing it might require some trade or cleanup. So that is a thing. All right. As you might expect, quite a few TW Omicrons, but let's see what he's got here. Chief Chirpa stands out. Interesting. Star Killer. Princess Leia. So yeah, he's got that Princess Leia thing going, but not too worried about it. Excuse me. All right. Defensive tendencies for last season. So very heavy. JMK Cat, Malgus, Treya, Sana, then Jabba, JML, Ray Swallow, Gas. Like, it gets pretty nasty defense-wise. Executor, Raddus, Profundity, Negotiator. Yeah. So it's pretty heavy GL-wise, and then he'll set double meta and Raddus, at least based on that. What a matchup to end week 1. It's been a pretty sweaty week, MV Danos. It's not a lie. You right. All right, he likes to front load a lot here. JMK Cat. What the heck was that? Malgus, Treya, Anastaros, Jabba. All right. Sometimes DR. So he'll mix it up a bit. That's good. Offense-wise, yeah, all last season, this makes a lot of sense. Inquisitors, CLS, Lord Vader, Slacker, C. So there, like 3 GLs, Star Killer, Aphra. That seems to be the typical pattern. Sometimes gas. Interesting. Yeah, if he's saving Lord Vader, he's using it separate from Maul. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, teams faced by Peempo. JML gave him a tough time, huh? Lord Vader, Maul, Malgus. Yep. Maul, Ray Swallow. All right, so nothing that we ourselves have not struggled against. Except maybe the JML. I hope I haven't gotten jammed up on one of them recently. Damien Dog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. What's going on, man? I see you voting against the house, you and Danos. I see you guys out there. Where are we at on the time on that? 106 remaining. Okay, well, I don't want to show off the, anything here before the time's over. So we'll all just chill together here with me back on camera. My wife bought some margarita mix the other day. And I do love me a good frozen margarita. And she had the means and the will to produce such a thing for me. So we're going good places here tonight. This is going to be fun, guys. I can't wait to go over the defense here with you guys. All right, where are we at on that clock? 10. All right, good. Switch it back over here. All right. Okay, Spovo, what's up, Task? Good luck. Appreciate it, man. We'll see we'll see how it goes. All right. So, Peempo was kind enough to do all of the squads here, so I can actually explain everything. The good news is I can explain everything. The bad news is he didn't get jammed up on the squad side of things, so, All right, bottom front. You know I was stalking this. Let me get my banners up here for you. All right. How did you do that? Oh, I just wrote them in the wrong place. Okay. Against Treya, Scion, Nihilus, Savage, and Talon. His first attempt, he killed Nihilus and Savage, so he had to fight Treya, Scion, Talon again. 2 on the first go, 39 on the second, total of 41. Against CLS, Chewie, Chupio, Han, C-3PO. He got 2 banners on the first go. I want to say Chewie, Chupio. And then CLS, Han, C-3PO. Total of 45. Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, and Sith Marauder, he one-shot for 63. And Ray, BB-8, R2, Zorii, Swolo, 59. So, not bad. Not bad for me. Pulling decent banners there on the front wall. Damien, hold on, let's see here. Hello, Tass. Whiskey sour for you tonight. Already lost your gack, man. Hey, man, you know, this one's for you. Sorry to hear about that, sheepdog. You know, if we went 2-1 in this week, that's okay, because, man, it's going to be wild next week with everybody's fully powered Set 7 Datacron, so, And you know I'm not going to have, like, Zorii or Cal or anything unlocked here for this season, so that's what's up. Damien, can you look at me in the game? Let me drop the link here to my Discord. My streams tend to get a little on the long side as it is, and if I do, like, roster reviews or roster advice, stuff like that, it would get really super long. So, you know, feel free to join. Feel free to drop me a line, drop me a question. I'm very happy to help you here. But probably not on stream. Just going to be too time consuming. All right, back wall. Let's talk about it. All right, so we set a, more boo-boo Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn, JK, Cam, Kit, and Ayla. He 65'd it, followed by JMK, Cat, Padme, Ahsoka, Mace for 60 banners. That was kind of the bane of him last season, and I thought I'd try to catch him with that pocketed in the back. So I was hoping that between the unexpected Treya up front, and, you know, the fact that he had a couple drops, I was hoping that he might be caught out by JMK. But nonetheless, he got straight on through. All right, Dash, L3, IG-11, Queel, and Vandor, he got a 65 on. So 2 65s and a 60. It's pretty solid. I'm just happy enough that we had the drops we did. I mean, it's tough to pull that out of a roster of this kind. All right, top side, we had Sana, Hondo, Stormtrooper, Han, Kara, and Ness. That was something that Sasha set for us in a different zone last round, but I thought I'd reapply it here. 65, so, Next, Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Boba, and Scando. You know, I've been setting Gam, and it's fine. I don't think that there really is anything that stands up to Aphra. So whatever, you know? The other option, which is going to be increasingly attractive to look at, is holding Jabba for offense, and I will just say that. All right, followed by Third Sister, Grand Inquisitor, Fifth Brother, Eighth Brother, Seventh Sister. That was 63. So, Treya? Still probably Treya? All right, then Raddus, Jin, K2, Baze, and Chirrut, 59. Got a little dicey. We had the K2 Chron equipped, so I had high hopes. But yeah, he did all of his dropping that he was going to do up front. All right, now here's the interesting part. For Fleet, I set, Executor, Triple Attacker, Negotiator, and then Malevolence. Now, let me check something real quick while we're all here in the neighborhood. Because the thing to check would be how he performed at the end of last season. That would be the most recent and relevant information. Okay, so if I assume that if he gets a 76, so what's his score right now? 1347. Plus 76 against Executor. And looking at his recent history, we would want to see how he does against Negotiator and Malevolence. Let's step back in time. He didn't get to fleet that round. Okay, so he's going to use those. So we could kind of infer, but I still would like to try and find an exact match. 14. Okay, one more step back in time. There. All right, there it is. 73 and 76 are the other probable outcomes. And then the territory bonus. $219. We anticipate that we have to be the score of 1791. So it's 1792 or bust. We ain't been scoring like that this week. We might be winning, but we ain't scoring high. So we have to be extraordinarily careful. Don't forget the 100 points for using Gauntlet. Good luck, Tass, says Northern Border. Let's see here. All right, we've covered our defense in detail. So let's go ahead and talk about Peempo's defense topside. So, Zorii, BB-8, T3, IG-88, and R2. Interesting. With the Zorii, doesn't really feel that wampable, if I'm being honest with you. Sana, Hondo, Kara, Stormtrooper Han, and Leia with the Omicron. I will have to inspect that in detail when we get up, to working on this wall. Dash Queel, IG-11, Nest, and Dadbod. I respect this because that Dadbod's going to be lapping. Probably a good, bonus turn. Man, if somebody gets lit, it is a bad time. There is a lot of momentum there. Literally and figuratively. Or just literally twice. Yeah. Alright, Maul, Savage, Sidious, Dooku, and Sass. So that's a bit of a composite, but there's kind of this taunt juggle thing going on. You've got speed coming out from Sass. You would have... I want to say that everyone here is an attacker, so when he does his cloak... Yes, everyone is stealth, so no one is stealth. That's some... No, well, you know what? No, he's going to be taunting, so whatever. That's kind of interesting. We'll have to be careful. There's a couple different ways. We'll see how it goes. The nice thing is that he's Relic 7. The bad thing is that cron might be awesome. What are the odds that Peempo has really good data crons? Alright. Bottom front for Peempo. Gas, Rex, Arc, Echo, 5s. What do we got here? Okay, 98.5% crit damage, 9% health, and a real casual 160% defense. So that's always fun. Fantastic. Maul, DR, BSF, Malik, and Talon. What do we got? Well, of course, we're rocking at 20%. We got 27.5% defense, 9.7% protection, 60% crit damage, 12% crit chance, 24.5% health. It's a good mix. I hate these straws. Hate these straws so much. They get clogged when you're trying to drink something that's got that slushy consistency. Alright. Finn, Resistance Hero Finn, Resistance Hero Poe. Zorii and Poe. With the Zorii cron, with the Omicron on Zorii, with the Relic 8 Resistance Bros. What are the odds that they're wearing crap mods? Actually, they're not. So that's just fantastic. So this is a raid boss team. I really have to stew on that. I'm going to look some things up real quick and get some ideas. Followed by Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Royal, and Ninth. So here's the thing. Let's go ahead and do this math. 68479 plus 72632. All right. And then you've got, oh well, yeah. I mean, it seems pretty plainly obvious. 61728 plus 68018, 129. So yeah, you're gonna be the most fragile without exception. How are you modded, by the way? I'm curious. Okay, all right. So it's the health sets. Oh, health primary. Well, I mean, the health primary would benefit a lot. Well, all right. I respect that because he's got secondaries to complement either way. No emphasis on tenacity. A lot of survivability there. Okay. One hell of a bracket there, man. Che, you right. Hey, Tass, it's Rene. You got a crazy GAC bracket. You're right, man. Rene is one of my guildmates here in Maw Vanguard, so, man, what a mess. This is going to be tough. All right. Let's go ahead and do guess. Actually, let's go ahead and do the do. All right. Are you not going to work? Okay, yeah, I'm glad I'm restarting it. Acting slow, acting delayed, acting weird. All right, we're going to restart that. So it's going to be Maul Mandos here versus gas. Nothing too crazy, I think. Unruly child.
I was trying to do this.
All right. My wife is trolling me from across the office. All right. So here, I'm going to let you guys in on the plan here up front. And you guys can tell me if you have any brilliant ideas. But for gas, it's going to be Maul Mandos. For Malgus, I saved gas for once. I've seen, gosh, just about everybody do it. And feel free to tell me if there's any trick to it aside from just having a crap ton of protection on gas. We'll do the best we can there. But I really want to try it. And like I said, if I lose this, not the worst thing in the world to not be in Hell Week bracket for week 2. Because I've done that several times. And what it sets me up for is like to get plunged. Sometimes even just out of the top 50. Even the top 100 occasionally. So I'm not trying to get like expelled, you know? This Finn Zorii thing, man. I don't know. Fin counters. No rows. Yep, it's that one. Okay, so yeah, last season we didn't have the Zorii crons, so yeah. GG apparently worked. I could believe that partially. Bad Batch, I don't think it's going to work that same way with the cron. Gas. Interesting. Now, gas I could believe being potent regardless. Interesting. Iden seems like a bad idea. Iden seems like a great and or terrible way to die. JKR I can believe. Geos? No. Really? I mean, you would have the Dispel, so you'd be able to get around the damage immunity pretty quickly, regularly. You take a 20% so that you pop right off, but is it enough? Is it enough? What do you think, little one, who stalks my screens? You use gas on mouse and got wrecked. See, I know there is a chance for it to fail, but I just haven't tried it, and I'm so curious. I'm so keen to give it a shot because I've been pretty much like it's like Slacker C, like pretty reliably. I wanted to try something new, and Peempo could very reliably expect to see my gas on defense. So yoink, just try to make little changes where you can. All right, well, let's do the one that we know we're doing. Django, after everything else goes down, so yeah, Django's there. And then we take a Candy Cron. I think one of them's on defense, so this is the one we designated. It's the higher offense of the two. Though, I mean, the permakill's kind of whatever. But the Candorous Cron is just. Now, yeah, I think armor is the right choice. It's like you could use Bam, but Bam's probably... How are we going to fight that Slacker? Or that Lord Vader. So here's the thing. With that Lord Vader, we just fought that, right? Where it was clocked for Darth Vader to do Crush off the rip. Right? And we used what to clear that? I want to say Slacker. So. So if we're using Slacker there, that's okay because we're planning on using gas for Malgus. So, okay, then we would still have Bam with Bounty Hunters available for something else. I'm certain we could find a good use for Bounty Hunters with Bam on something other than Lord Vader. Because I'm not going to get caught unawares by Darth Vader just, cold cocking us, and I'm not burning a Bounty Hunter team the same way as last time. So, alright, here we go. It comes down to how well your clones endure when gas is down. Yeah. Of course the mods are going to be on point daily. You ain't lying. You were very, very right about that. Okay, here we go. We get to pop off. Middle. Okay. Got that armor shred, so fat. 1 and 2. Good, he sat down on 2. Sitting down on 2 is really, really good. Ha! Welcome to hell, son. I say kick the shit out of him. I mean, nah, you know what? Why be arrogant? Why be arrogant? Why be arrogant? Why be arrogant? Eh? Okay, I see you. I see you. Bonk. 2, 3. My man's just gonna stack up so huge. Okay, so we get 2 stacks. I don't know that we got the goods. It would be just one more stack, but I think that's enough to kill. So we're gonna go for this. All right, we're up to 3 stacks. That should be enough to finish the job. Yeah. Now we just need to see how bad we get beat up. It's gonna be not nice. Okay, Bo-Katan. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Well, here we go. 1, 2. Probably could. Well, no, we made a choice, and that took him some damage down. All right. Well, 60 banners, first attack, no drop, so it'll work. Probably should have just went with the 2 stack and tried my luck to close it out. Better odds, much better odds of better banners. All right, 50. What was that? It was 60 banners, yeah. Oh, 70, yeah. So 60 plus 10. Okay. All right, Malgus. So, oops, that ain't Malgus. Now it's true. What we need to decide is how we're applying Sith Eternal, yeah? How much of this top side can I plan out right now? So, okay. Zorii, BB-8, T3, IG-88, and R2. What's the cron scenario, dude? Okay, turn meter. I feel like this might I feel like this might be able to be wamped. Gonna put a question mark on it. Alright, Sana, Hondo, Kara, Stormtrooper, Han, and then you, Leia. I'm not exactly sure yet. It would need to be... I wonder if Bad Batch can still do it. Ooh, there's no pre-taunt here. Maybe a Hux thing. Maybe a Hux thing. So if we plan on doing Slacker Doc a zombie somewhere, let's do our homework on that one real quick. Here, I'll pull that up for you guys' benefit too. Camera on. Alright, we'll do it that way. Well, we'll leave this fin thing real quick. Oh, we got some biddies? Seagulls, 400 biddies. Hey, man, good to see you. Thank you so kindly. We're up to 72 people here on a Sunday night. Man, packing in the house. All right, and another 100 makes 5. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be doing that. All right, so Jabba, we don't need to think about that. Let's pull this up, and we were talking about how we're dealing with Sana. So, all right. What does that Omicron from Leia uniquely add? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, so the tenacity up could be potentially devastating. And that is for Grand Arena, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be lit up if it weren't. Yeah. Charles Hungus says, smash this bird like a drunken prom date, boy! Alright, I see you. Alright, we gotta flip back over to the check. Still 100% win rate. Alright, so let's go ahead and pencil in Bad Batch. But is there any kind of Hux gameplay? Hux, Bad Batch, Echo, Tech, Wreck, Omega Wreck. Alright, Grand Inquisitor was doing good things. GG, how interesting. Okay. GG Nute. Okay. All right, now dash. Hux might be really cool here. We could work around the turn meter, but they're just, the problem is that they're actually just very fast. Like a JKR thing, and then this thing with Savage, man. So Maul, Sav, Sid, Dooku, Sass. So what do we really have for that? Yeah, so we left ourselves 4 GLs and gas. So we have, and Aphra. So we have tools, right? We have, the potential is here, and Star Killer. Yeah, I mean we got stuff. We got stuff. I figured I might as well keep stuff because I figured no matter what I said, he was going to probably clear the board. So. What's up, Akona and Dagger? Charles, Akona says, Charles is a cream soda flavored dum-dum. That's good. Alright, let's do some quick research on this. And again, this is just last season's data, so we're trying to just be inspired, get some kind of inference, reference, something. Nest and who was it? Scion. So Gas took it on. Slacker took it on. That's funny. See, let's click on JKR, of course. Yeah. Okay, so probably nothing less than that. Pencil in JKR for now. That might mean... I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's the answer right now. I had something pretty good for Dash last round. What was it? Yeah, well, we used Maul Mandos there. That was pretty cool, but already made use of them today. Of course, Sith Eternal could be the answer. Be really good to use them against that Maul Savage team, though. Oops. No, wrong Maul. My bad. Okay, thank you, Maul. Sid. Savage. Alright, well. Okay, open the cutoff. So there's some Wampa bait, perhaps. I really like that. There might be our bounty hunter application. I like that a lot. Aurra, Bosk, Grief, Mando Zam. I like that a lot. Because then that frees up C for something. And we may well need it. Okay, we got to talk about this Zorii thing, because I'm really concerned how to fight it. No, wait, we already have that on a tab running. This one. Yeah, man. Imperial Troopers has failed us a couple times, so I know better than to try it. GG. I'm very interested in this. See, Iden worked last time. I don't believe that shit today. Not today. I don't believe in you here, Iden. But I like the cut of this. I wonder if that works. Wonder if GG works. You got stuck on Zorii first match and lost the match because of it. I believe it, man. Like the temptation, like last my first two opponents this round, Arnold and TJ, both had like relatively just crap mods on most of those characters on the Zorii team. Like not Zorii herself, but like the bonuses handed out by that team are just extreme, and you absolutely have to be on it. I feel like we're going to get exploded. What are we dealing with here on you? Yeah, you're... I feel like this has to get GL'd. I feel like this, if this doesn't get GL'd, we are going to be destroyed unceremoniously. It's going to be hideous. So here's the thing. We saved Lord Vader. We saved Lord Vader to be our Reva counter. We can't use Lord Vader to abuse it. If we want to use Slacker, where? Well, I guess the next thing to figure out is how does gas go against Malgus. I mean, that's going to really take that's going to form the shape of the rest of the attack, so. Protection! I saved this one. Good bit of crit damage, defense, protection, smidge of offense, but importantly, against CLS anyway, no health. But it should do here. It should do. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of play it how it goes. I'm not. I think you take the opportunities to slap Malik when you can, so that as the fight progresses, it's just easier and easier for Gas to bonk him out of existence, and then you just deal with Malgus at the end. Here we go. You used JML tonight. You weren't messing around with it. Yeah. See, I don't know, man. He's liable to set his own JML or JNK on me, so I don't know if that's something I can really afford. Alright, here we go. The Zorii team got me trembling to ask. It damn well should. It damn well should, MJ. We're going to die fabulously. Okay. The Space Jam. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I don't want to really hit him. I don't want to be feared. Man, this is going to be gnarly. Probably fives. Fives might get sacked, though, right here, right? If you know that fives is probably on his way out, probably better to do it to Rex. He's fast. Okay, well that's extraordinary. Now we get to slap him a couple times. That's nice. We're slapping him a good bit, actually. Oh, man. God, it's crazy. We are just going to get repeatedly sat down. Okay, so it looks like I just need to be fast in this fight, too, because, holy crap. This is going to take a while. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, my God. Well, I believe it. All right, how about you over there? Well, hello there. Okay. Slap. Pop. Oh, god damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Kick the shit out of him. Wow. Jeez, more Space Jams. Whoo. Well, that ain't good. That's never good. Finally, some results. It's worth keeping for that, but I really had to try this. There's a chance I might regret it. As far as I know, Rex is the only person that's gotten to do an ability that wasn't a basic, so got that going for us, which is nice. Darth Revan slaps. Come on, man. You, over there, check out that noise. This won't really work, but you gotta do it, right? Bop, bop. Yeah. Hi. Hi? Hi? Please don't kill them both. Preferably her. You there, check out that noise. Come on, stand up, Gas. You gotta do this for me. Yeah, that's slapping, son. All over that. Oh my god. Alright, we are getting somewhere. I honestly never had a doubt, and anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar. The space jamming! Damn you! Dude, what is with you? If you want to jam. Alright, so it might be a cleanup. It's probably a cleanup. There's a chance, though. Okay, we had him the whole time. It worked. It was AIDS banners, but I didn't drop. Okay? I didn't drop. Alright? It's maybe only just barely better than dropping, but I didn't drop. So yeah, it's like... Darth Vader can just, like, delete. Oh my god. I really just want to slacker this. My bones tell me that this has to be slacker. What is it? Slacker. We want to put, what's his name? So that means that it's a good opportunity to use Finn, or C, in a different application than I normally would. So let's see here. Watt. Daka, Zombie, and Faust. Finn. How about Finn? Gotta talk about Finn. We need Lord Vader for the back. We need JML for the possibility of JMK as well. So we expect Reva. There may not be a Jabba anywhere. There's good odds on that. He would know that I would keep my Aphra more often than not. Let's see here. I have a great record with Gas vs. Malgus, says Herfa Durfa. And that's how it goes. How every single battle goes. Haha. All right. Well, I gotta say, I'm convinced. It's a rough road. It did work though. It's a great case to look at taking all the 5-0 first to at least relegate. Yeah. That's right, Northern Border. It's like when you almost shit your pants, but you make it to the toilet in time. Yeah, sure. You know? If there is no Jabba in the back... So right now, like, the first thing that jumps out to me here would be to use C. We were doing Lord Vader for Reva. C can't do Reva. C can do this. If JML's in the back, C can do that. Pretty sure Aphra can do JML. Troopers could even do JML, so I'm not really worried about that. So JMK, C could handle JMK. We could use JML here. And then we would have... is this one of those things where it gets shut off if there's a GL present? Because that would be helpful. There are no Galactic Legends. Yeah, there is an incentive to run something here just to shut all that fancy shit off. That retribution is just hideous, though. Not if an opponent is GL. Oh, okay. Is that so? Damn. Okay. So GL doesn't just freebie it. That's fair. Reading is fundamental. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, no. Appreciate it. Good looking out, bro. We can't go cheap. We know what happens if we do. If we try to do anything that's like an outright burst, I think it fails. It would have to be such a large burst that it's one hit. Yeah, if there's no Jabba in the back, then it would be really nice to use Aphra here, but we can't know that. What about GG? Didn't I see something about GG on my spreadsheet? Didn't I write that in? Hold on. GG Nute, 86% win rate, right? I feel like there might be some merit to this. But historically, doesn't he set CLS a lot? No, he doesn't. Not historically. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We would be very surprised to see CLS on defense. Your CLS got destroyed, says Master Luke. I believe that. Alright, I'm thinking that there's a chance, a snowball's chance in hell that we could do this. We don't depend on going first. We can inflict immunities. So we would want to go with what? Special damage, special damage, special damage, physical. So we would want a ton of resistance. Yeah? Physical. Okay, so you're physical. You're physical. So defense would be pretty good, but we already know which cron we'd be going with regardless. How about it then? GG, B1, B2, Nute Magna. We'll take the Droidica Cron. We Is it possible that it might be worth our while to take IPD? We have IPD available. And that's very rare for us, for offense. I like this. I really like this. I like the level 6 here. I like that we got Nute to catch ourselves. The rest of it feels balanced. So let's go ahead and just try GG Nute. Now this is my high-spec GG team. I've been thinking about whether or not Magna Guard deserves Relegate. This might help inform that, because most of the trials so far have been a resounding nah. That's a lot of health against a team that runs on exposes. Now that there is a fair point. That is a fair point. But we have to... The alternative would be to do something that nukes their turn meter gains. It would be a Hux lead something, right? You're gonna get rolled bad, Dagger says. Yeah, I'm willing to reconsider. What about Sith Eternal? Sith Eternal would work just fine, I imagine. Akona says it's fake news. Don't believe it. It is interesting. There is no Rey that we saw up front, so we do need to save Starkiller. Alright. How about... let's not agonize and we'll use C like here. Save JML for the back. Yeah. Alright. So we need Watt for Slacker. We don't really have a crap ton of debuffs, but it would be nice to have some Darksiders at our side. Maybe even a Sith. What do we got here? Ooh, isn't that fancy? How are you, neighbor? So you exist. You're gonna get just exploded. The rest of these Sith would probably just get exploded, so maybe just better to look at tanks here now, Darksider-wise. 9th. I don't anticipate we would need elsewhere, so a good fit. Well, maybe useful with Lord Vader on offense, so maybe not squander it. Piggy. We got Piggy. Piggy's our boy. Take Gar. And then we would want to go for like extreme health, right? Highest health. So the Droidica Cron, but that's the one for that, so we wouldn't do that. We would do this. The armor would be some help. This offers a lot of defense. This is very likely useful. The tank revive is also useful to us. Where's Prime? Gar. What's our IP now, Dagger? I think this stands a snowball's chance. Do we bring another Sith? I don't think it much matters. There's no shot C dies here. Yeah. Just gotta be safe. We don't have to be perfect. With the defense and all, it does incline me to bring one more. You exist, but it feels wasteful. Sith are limited as a resource. If C dies, I'll eat my first pineapple pizza. Well, that really says it all right there for me. I have to do it now. Let's think about it. If it's Lord Vader, it would be like Darth Vader, probably Thrawn, and then it could be Royal Ninth or Royal Storm or Royal Shore. Storm is probably the best one. Ninth would also be good, but only if we're saving this 9th Cron. If we use 9th here, we could just use the 9th Cron. That's justifiable, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Dagger Mage says pineapple can't be on pizza. The moment you put pizza on it, it becomes flatbread. Okay. All right, here we go. We will treat this with the respect that it is due. People who I don't want to do stuff. You. And I mean, I guess you, but you're also going to be, you know, a large part of the pain train. So let's just go ahead and assume that we want to just dope both of you out. Alright. I'm legit impressed. You guys are doing the do. Piggy! Piggy lives once more. Piggy's wrath knows no bounds. Holy shit, did we just supercharge the shit out of that. No real value in trying to go for preserving anybody. Don't get fancy. Just do what you came here to do. Let nature take its course. Yep, still no regrets about the choice to transform here, because holy shit. Okay, well, I mean, I appreciate your willingness to let me participate in the video game. Thank you. You are a friend. Okay, now I feel like I've rightly pulled the teeth out of this. That's fine. Hey, you stop that now, damn it. Oh yeah, we can... Oh, no, we can't get at her. You know, alright. Well, at least she can't crit me, thank God. Alright, so this plan worked out just fine. We took exactly the right number of tanks. Turns out the answer was all of them. Boy, assholes. Alright, double 52s. Dagger's just like foaming at the mouth over there. It's like the inefficiency. See, what the hell did I even throw in there? It was Set, Gam, Gar, and who? 9th. Yeah. 52. Alright. So then it's Slacker to close out the wall. 2 GLs got to get used. Zorii sure is strong for 18 seconds of cinematic screen time, says Northern Border. That's fabulous. Alright. So we will save the Hux team. I kind of like the way that this took shape, so... Alright, well wait, we want to not dum-dum ourselves. We will take Watt, and we will put him in the second slot, so it's impossible for him to put the tech on whoever else you might have in the second slot. It's really, really easy to do that to Daka. Daka zombie, and then we'll get our boy. Okay, so Faust. I've really enjoyed one of the crit damage ones. So this one, here's the thing. I really don't know how I'm going to apply this IPD cron. This is the one I really like using for Star Killer. This one could work. It's health. We've got healing. The health is actually pretty nice. Defense is even useful. We'll take this one and run. We'll leave the better one for Star Killer. Okay, yeah, they get to do stuff, it's true, but we get to get our tech out, and we should be able to intercede before... Well, we'll see how it plays. You guys are arguing about the tomato. Is tomato a fruit? You guys are unironically arguing in 2023 about whether tomato is a fruit. Alright. Alright. Ain't your dad. Ain't your daddy. And dance. We would want to do the swipe here. It feels grody, but it is the right choice. Yeah. Yeah, having advantage up for that moment is pretty good. Yep, alright, so we knew that's one of the outcomes. There is no real reason to not put the health tech out here. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Maybe stun? Maybe not stun? Ah, that should have been over there. That was a dum-dum. Must resist the dum-dum urge. 4 minutes, I should just be mindful of the time. Hey, now that's good stuff right there. Okay. Getting on with it. How we looking? Yeah, we can go ahead and move you along. There's no reason to not give you that tech. You. Over there. Yeah. Oh, alright, maybe not then. We'll swipe here, take the extra stacks, run with it. We're going to hit pretty nasty. I like the look. Here we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull that off of you. Just in time for this. Okay, so we could stab here just beforehand, and then he's still got time. Let's take the stab. Let's take the extra goodness. That's fine. All this is fine. Doink. Alright. Goodbye, friend. I mean, we were definitely not going to one-shot Vader before any of this mess, you know, came to pass, so it's whatever. Okay, here it is. We got the super stab on 9th, so we get to swipe for extra bonus. This wouldn't work for you, but let's go ahead and do that for your sake. Just basic here. Okay, how about that turn there, bud? How about that turn? And there we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. That's not good. Okay. Ooh, this would probably be pretty good to have stabbed off, but we'll stab anyway. He'll counter into Slacker, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah, there it is. And now we pop right off again. Yep. Maybe should have stabbed. Stab maybe was a good call. We'll go ahead and res. I don't think there's any gain from it, but yeah. This is fine. I don't really care about this. We just got to keep swiping. Just got to be in a constant state of ultimate till the end of the fight. That's kind of what we're going for anyway. Okay. Okay. Doing some big boy hits, but the time is against us. Come on now. There we go. That's some real numbers. Okay. Yeah. A minute to win it. Honestly, you're an asshole. Get out of here. Put it on auto. We can do. We can clean this up with geos if we have to. It'd be great if we didn't have to. Come on. Come on. Get the hell on with it. This guy needs to die. I really don't want there to be a second character. Especially not that one. Come on, get it done. Oh, you're crushing. Come on, man. Stop doing moves. And just fucking die. Alright, well that's cool. Wait. Wait. Alcohol is involved in this fight, but what the fuck just happened to Lord Vader? What was that? I didn't even see. I wasn't even looking. I'm so curious now. I have to pull this up. Hold on. Twitch.tv/Tassinix. Yeah, there's my thing. Where's my stuff? Tassinix videos. Okay, so here's this current stream. Got to see what happened here. All right, I'll pull this over for you guys to see. All right, I got my face superimposed. Okay, all right, we'll scoot this up just a little more. We gotta see what the hell is going on. All right. So he does that crush that I was frustrated about. Dude, he just got doinked. It was just one swipe. It crit. He was at full health and it crit him for all of the health. Wait a minute. We gotta see. Is it possible to establish a number? Oh my god. 817,000. All right, that is absolutely fantastic. No regrets. All right, that was a good one. Okay, so we one-shot the front wall. This is excellent. We'll see how it goes. What was it earlier? He got like a 456, so we're up a full drop's worth of banners. We're up 20. So he was wait, is that true? Was it really a 456? Yeah, I think it was. He got there. Well, man, yeah. Well, I mean, we were inefficient, so it's not worth 2 drops. It's just worth 1. All right, so there is the Jabba and the Reva that we expected. Let's go ahead and map out the rest of this, and then we are going to take a quick break. The problem with drinking alcohol is one needs to pee. All right, so 3rd sister, GI, 7th sister, 8th brother, 5th brother, followed by Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Scando, Embo. All right, so we know that's Aphra, BT1, 000, HKIG88. 3rd sister, I guess, is Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Maul, or is it? I thought I heard it was Darth Vader plus 3 tanks. Is that the way it is? That would be Storm, Royal. If I did Shore, then I'd have no tank for Iden if needed. So that seems kind of dumb. Probably won't do that. Who else might work? I'll have to think it over. I'll put a question mark for now. Last but not least is Rey. Alright, this one's going to be... So, Rey, Swolo, L3. Yeah, so Rey, Swolo, Cal, L3, and Zalbar. So, I mean, we'll see what we can do with Starkiller. Visas, there is... So, maybe Mace is the better way to go. We would have some kind of chance... Yeah, like, the Dispel wouldn't be worth... the old Ben stuff really wouldn't be worth a lot. But we do have Mace on defense. That means that we would have GK, though. So, that's kind of nice. Got that going for us. GK is a solid choice. What to reserve? So, yeah, JML for Rey seems like a terrible idea. So that seems good that we're planning on Starkiller there. Okay. The problem with drinking alcohol is having to refill. It's true. Darling wife, is there a possibility of more alcohol? More alcohol?
Are you asking me on stream so that you can guilt me into this task by using your followers?
Yes, I am attempting
All of you, your horrible influences on my husband. Shame on you. Shame. Where's my shaming bell? Shame!
Yeah, this L3 is going to make life swat.
Yes, I can make you the drink. Give me a few minutes.
Thank you. Yeah, well, we're still planning stuff. What was it that we saved? We saved Lord Vader's already plotted out, right? So what are our actual options? I feel like you might not do this with R2 in here. It could be bad, but I feel like I've done it before. GG really isn't going to do a whole lot for that. Northern Border redeemed swig of liquor. Okay, it's going to be in your name as soon as she serves up the drink, man. We got you covered out here. We will get crunk. Good wife assistance required, indeed. You Star Killer? I'm just, man, it's not even really the Zalbar. Like, I can stick a shock on a Zalbar. I'm worried about the L3. That does have me mildly concerned. So... Dash we could use JML. Right, what was the plan for this Savage thing? Right, bounty hunters. Alright. We need to see how Starkiller goes on Rey. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and go on break real quick for a few minutes. I am going to hopefully have a fresh drink by then. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You know. And then we'll go ahead and see how Starkiller goes. I'll go ahead and restart this, and we will be right back. Alright, alright, alright. We're on our way back. Okay. PP, Mara Jade, Star Killer. Actually, I'd rather have Visas here, Star Killer there. And then for my Jedi. So, GK stands out. There's our crit damage. Okay. So how is this going to play out? Well, there's a pre-taunt, so it's going to just be a damned mess. Thank you. All right. So Cal's our super high priority target. But I'm just, I'm terrified about us getting, getting stuck. GK will be helpful. Alright, so yeah, I do have that fresh drink from the wife, so hey, who cashed that in? This is for you, yeah? Alright, Northern, my man, we got you, here we go. Here's a bunch of very cold margarita to the dome. Alright. Alright. Why would I not? So, I mean, no, we wouldn't need that. We wouldn't need Plo Koon for anything, so... Alright, here we go. Cheers indeed, man. Plo greater than GK? Like, something's tickling at me about it. Nobody's calling him, though. He just has the basic. I guess even that might be worth it. The defense up ain't bad. Everybody gets a little something. The offense down could be slick if it lands. Improbable. The TM up, yeah. Only would really work for him, right? Clone and Jedi Analyst. Half that amount. It is something. Alright. Plo or Old Ben. Yeah. Old Ben is pretty useful when he dies. That's correct. No mace. That's correct. We'll see what we can't make do here with Plo. I can't stop playing Moff Deathbot. I have no idea what you mean, honestly. Alright, let's go. Alright, so, you know, we're already stuck behind people. You're going to dispel and retaunt anyway. None of this really matters, so we'll just do this right now. That seems reasonable. You were going to dispel that shit regardless. Use a hoe. That's good. Yes, let's stimulate all those staggers. Alright, we're stuck here. Who could have imagined this outcome? This is actually terrible because Starkiller is not getting his first turn until here. And only just now. And we might have some trouble in Paradise because we're not able to get this inspiration off of Rey, so she is going to be brutal. It's possible. It's possible. We'll just do this for now. So yeah, the AoE would be the ticket, right? Man, we didn't get a crit. That's unfortunate. Okay. How about see if we just do this, then we're stuck on you, and that's kind of an asshole thing. Well, let's see what happens. We've got little to risk in the trying. Yeah, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Just gotta keep it moving. That's my gut. Yeah, so we go from being stuck on one to stuck on another. Jesus, the charge up that old girl's gonna have is gonna be crazy. More stagger? Why not? You guys don't need to do anything important. I don't like you anyway. Yeah, so the amount of TM that Rey is going to have gained is just going to be so crazy, so hideous. It will be unreal. Unreal. Yeah, this ult is going to be nasty, nasty, nasty. This double taunt thing is bad. We would want to, I guess, take that off of you. And we'll do this. Man, this is gonna be so grody, man. We're gonna, it's coming to meet your maker. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and stimulate that. Does that give us the chance to? I mean, you know what? It's one of those better late than never things. Everyone's going to die. Just go. Just go. Just go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, alright. Okay, it's not as bad as all that. Got a step, though. Got a step. One. Okay. You. How about it then? How about it then? How about it then? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Well, that's an asshole thing to do, friend. I like you less. Okay. So there's one of those. One of these. Where's the shipping and receiving department? We have a package outbound. Yeah, that's alright. How about it, though? At the end of the day, it would be really cool to know that it's actually possible to use the ship. Maybe even before the end of the game. Who knows? Okay, so I wouldn't call it nothing. I wouldn't call it a lot, but I wouldn't call it nothing. Okay. That was pretty slick, right? Yeah, he's back, though, so for whatever that's worth. Still, one tank is just one tank. Die, please, a bunch. Okay. Now you've got debuffs. Might as well hit you. Yeah, it's going to be a cleanup. Okay. Okay, you're going to gain it so much. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass to kill you. Okay. Yep. Yep. Finish me off, old girl. Send me home. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Take a fucking turn, you gutter hooker. Okay. Well, we kind of had that one coming. We killed one. Hashtag it something. Kill Ben and hold. Yeah. Alright, well, we don't have L3. Alright, let's comment that up. So... I mean, you can't really stick shock to L3, so it's really difficult to control. It'd be one thing if it was the only tank. Let's see. Comment. One drop. Constantly taunt juggled between L3 Zol. Shock doesn't stick to L3. Spent a lot of time on her. Might have timed out the fight with Swolo dead. So that's probably just user error. I'll grant you guys that one. That was probably a dum-dum. Damn. That's gonna be hard to deal with. Cal is a monster. Yeah, Cal helped that a lot for sure, but yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get a dub here. It's this one. Okay, what are we doing here? All right. Yeah, the fight was pretty bad, man, because, I mean, we ended up getting taunt juggled, and, man, did she build a ton of mastery. Thankfully, we had her debuffed when she was ultimating us. We survived 2 whole ultimates. I'm just as surprised as you are that we got as far as we did. Tried this kind of much without the Datacron? No, not really, man. Not really at all. No. It's probably not going to be as useful, but also Jabba might have a lot of use on offense going forward, so we'll see. We'll see what the meta holds. Alright. It was real bad. No IG86. I do have him available, but for now, I'm okay with 88. I have a strong 86, though. Alright, we just keep on track. I know a lot of people are used to saying that you want to do this, but like I want to do the potency up, have the tenacity down, and then do this, and then pretty much everybody's getting doubt, right? So you could open up with doing the cooldown reduction move, but if they have there's a lot of high tenacity teams out here, and it won't do a lot. Plus, I like the way that this flows now. Retribution is on deck. I really don't want to invite the drama, so I am just going to basic. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Make with the Stone Agent. Yeah. I don't want Jabba to respond, so I'm just not going to invite the retribution. Just got to be mindful. Again, we'll just go after Embo since he's free money and not going to retribution us. Okay, so it's just a Scando. Famous last words, maybe? No, I think we'll be okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, this feels super smooth this way. No regrets. Bye. 65. Okay. Oh boy. So you can't kill Rey while Swallow is alive. That is going to be tough. Cal's still going to make them pretty strong. What does that look like? Looks like JML. That doesn't feel good. Still, might be better than some of our options. She would have just gone. We know that we can't do JML for Reva, so that means that a different plan has to emerge for something topside if we're using JML. Alright, let's talk about Lord Vader here for Reva. So, Lord Vader, Darth Vader. I would assume Gideon has a place in here. Nah, he'd probably just get blown out super fast, now that I think about it. Storm and who? Storm and crew? Then we wouldn't have a Hux team. Where do we need a Hux team? Oh, yeah, IPD. That should make it pretty straightforward, yeah? That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, probe droid. Exactly, Fried. Yeah. You know, the opportunity presented itself. You wanted to see you wanted to see 86 in action. Well, you know, the opportunity's coming soon, man. Once this cron's gone. Like, having the AoE ability block on tap if I feel like I need it feels pretty nice. No Gar here. Prime Force. No. Okay. There's no need to use the pre-taunt there. We do it like that. We're just charging up. We would try to, like, ability block people, I guess. Maybe yeet 7th? Something like that. Let's see how it plays. The one... Oh, you know what's actually a pretty serious advantage? Why don't we bring Shore? Because Shore is going to be, you know, another 2 relic levels higher than Storm. So we can use Iden with Storm. Use Shore here. Have the extra offense for Lord Vader. We probably won't regret it. But then how does that work again? That unique... He's going to be almost impossible to kill. Yeah, 30% defense. That's pretty slick, man. That's tough to walk away from. We'll run with it. Why don't you just use your Endor Leia? Ah, fried fish. Got the big plans. All right, here we go. Leave him alone, damn it. They all do so much immediately. Oh, this is ass. So here's the thing. We want IPD to be able to sweep them off. Doink. My advice to myself would be to manage my expectations about that. Oh my god. Should have taken the money and ran with the one chance to do that, but at least IPD is gonna get just unbelievable value. Ain't bad. I ain't mad at it. So there's that. Oh man, that sucks. The ability block isn't gonna land through tenacity. I may as well just crush, right? No, not even that. Just basic. Assume that our friends are going to get dum-dummed. Dude, Lord Vader is getting worked out here. Please get a turn, my brother. Before the end of time. Before the coming of the end. Good God. Alright, here we go. So, with that, we wouldn't actually gain anything. It looks like we kind of... Well, I mean, it's probably good just to do serious damage to her. I doubt that's the wrong way to play it. Yeah, okay. We gotta be prepared to withdraw. So, I think this is not gonna work. I definitely think we won't end up clearing bots, so I think Peempo's got us. Which is okay. Being 2-1 this week is not the worst. So I feel like if you do this without Maul, it's probably a bad bit of business. This team is so broken. There's 0 counters once they nerf Traya. Like JMK can still do it, guys. It's a mess, but it can still work. But yeah. What are we gonna do with you? Well, you're gonna just get blown out, man. That's the thing. We don't really have any remedy to this. You can beat Peempo. You got this, says Sino. I mean, yeah, I don't think this fight's gonna resolve well, which is problematic because we don't. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna make this tick. We're just gonna preload you here. Yeah, might as well try since I have no other counters here. I'll try to yoink. Yeah, I think we're about to be exploded there, so I'm gonna pull the plug. You wonder how much would change if they didn't have the cron. But it would definitely be very different without this GI cron. And it is on its way out. It's the last month where these two things will exist together. It's a good sales pitch for you to pick up Riva next Conquest. Or, next TV. When the No Revive cron leaves, so does the GI cron. Yeah. Alright. So let's see how this goes. Alright. We have to make sure... Alright, so we're all but certain to have lost. We can comment this up real quick. One hold. Barely got to revive to get LV ult off. Darth Vader provided no value. Any chance he had, enemy had either and or damage immunity. No, just either DI and or tenacity up. So that's tough, man. That was IPD. Alright. So 0 plus there. That's a tough one. All right, let's try Wampa here and see what happens. We've been doing that back slap, and that's been working out for us. Still have GG. That could be of use. Who are you for? Who are you for? Not for this, but just who are you for? Alright, this is the one we'll use. Old girl's a big girl. We'll see what she can do. Riva with GI Cron is really silly. Glad it's leaving for some other broken Datacron. Next set to make Inquisitors really insane still. I mean, get used to them being insane with or without a Cron, because Riva is not a joke regardless. Maybe a little less ridiculous. JML can work too versus Riva. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Wampa's bad here? Alright, fine. I'll look it up real quick. Alright, we'll use GG then. I have high confidence in this. Droidica Cron, we'll use Droidica probably nowhere, but I'm not going to regret it. Watch Fatal's Riva counter stream. It's ugly, but it works. What is it? JML, JKR, JKL? Talk to me, Goose. Even if the next Cron isn't Inquisitors one, it'll probably be Empire. The level 3 will benefit them. Yeah, it would make sense. Like, this set disproportionately benefited light side for this latest set, so makes sense. Next set would be more dark side. I'm down with it. Alright. Get him. Man, still holding strong. Sanincidios. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Alright, it doesn't really matter to me. Who's going to be harder to get at? That's fine. Okay. Alright, welcome to hell, son. Oh, well, that's not very nice at all. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, let's top off Nute. We need Nute to be in the business of being alive to do things. Yep. Get some turn meter off of that one. Where we at? Yep. Let's have a bit of that. Yep. Bit of that. You not being able to stealth anybody would be great. Who else needs to top off? I mean, we still want to keep Nute pretty strong here. We'll get B2 next time, seems. Okay, I see you. Yes, VIP. Yep, bye-bye. Alright, continue to top off Nute, because guess what? If he's actually full, GG won't be sapping him, so that will be of use to us. Push him back. See if we can't. Yeah, so looks like we can top you. So that's a banner there, and that's a banner there. Probably not going to be able to get both, but go for the greed. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what's important is that we tried. Oh, JML only worked against a Riva with no fifth brother. Well, that will not be the case here today, so yeah. Alright. Wampa is still a free agent. 62. Okay. Let's see what happens. Thank you. Well, this one wasn't so bad. Scoundrel would be kind of nice. No revive is not necessary. Whenever they defeat an enemy, take a bonus turn. It's okay. Turn meter getting screwed up wouldn't matter. Tank revive. Tank revive into this might be useful. And then, yeah, this turn meter reset's probably also useful. Be mindful of that, and we can just abuse it. Alright, we'll do that. We're faster by 1 billion, so we'll pop off real quick. We're pretty brawny. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Yeah, but I don't want you to be ability block though. Can like, okay. So, throw that out because it can't hurt nobody that you do that. You, how are you? Stun? Stun. Me gusta. Brett. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess hit you, because it's better than any of the alternatives. How we doing contract-wise? Describe it as not great. Okay, so that's that. So, Savage go bye-bye. Thank God for it. Alright, you. Get to stepping. Now, we had him the whole time here, and we're a big fan of saying this here on this channel. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're a damn liar. We are gods. You know? Definitely go for the all-in. Kick the shit out. Well, alright, fine. So you're going to make me do this the long way, yeah? Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't want to antagonize Dooku. You're stealthed. The hell do I care? You're kind of annoying. More than the average bear. You can't counter. Kick the shit out of him. Turn meter is high. Cheers. 65. Alright. Yeah, we really want to have JML the full nasty with JKR. So Sana's still going to be probably Bad Batch, so let's just work that out. Potency. armor is strong. Who is this for? Who's a smuggler team that we're still worried about? Okay. So this might be the one. Might be horrifically excessive. Got armor here. That might be good enough. Leia really shouldn't be too much of a threat with enough armor. Still, armor penetration has really worked out for us. That one I want to keep. Alright, we'll do this one. How long till you move to one of the other mod guilds? Is that change finally happening sometime soon? No comment at this time. Hunter, Echo, Tech, Omega, Wrecker. We have enough potency to be deadly, but we have enough armor penetration. And we're going to chop down stats with that level 3. So I'm cool with that. Alright, here we go. Alright, Hondo gets to do the kidnap, right? Nope. Okay, we're ahead of Hondo's kidnap. Pretty nice. Rare outcome, to be sure. Okay, so that tenacity up got out from Leia. Leia's out ahead of us on that. Shit, we really do have to do this one, though, don't we? Gotta just basic. Anything else seems wasteful. Stat up here? What are we trying to do? Like, she's not the primary target. Let's just bulk up. Bulking and beasting, yo. Yeah, old girl is huge. I respect that. I really do. I see what you're about. Respect the game. You don't have target lock, but if you basic me, I'm not sweating it. Bulk and beast, hit that one. Ooh, hi. Hello there. Here, no, chop. Donk. And doink. And you've got the potency up because you ho. Drop the potency. And right on time. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. So dash. Got Bam. JKR. We know that Wampa wouldn't work there for shit, so that's fair. Hux is kind of interesting, but I don't think it's the droid we're looking for. Dash Queen on G11 Nest. Let's check that out. Gas, GI, CLS, Qui-Gon. There isn't a wealth of data. So we know that JKR, distinct from JKL, means death. I guess we might as well go and do the JKR, JKL, right? But that means that if we fail there, then we may have a problem getting through up here. No, there's something else that I could do. I can feel it. Is it Geo's Gideon? What am I drinking tonight? Margarita. Nothing fancy, my friend. My wife ended up getting a bottle of mix randomly. Not like a complete margarita mix with the liquor and everything. So it ain't bad. what am I going to do about you? If we do it the way I'm thinking, then it's a basic. Then you have Fu would pass over to IG, Fu would pass over to Crew. What if we did Hux here? What if we tried Hux here? All right. My Hux and friends definitely hurt. So how would this go? We'd certainly be faster than their fastest. So 374. And you're what? So you're plus you're 411? Yeah. You're gonna be okay, buddy. Okay. Crit damage. Let's talk about it. This one's worked well for us in the past. Okay. Talk to me. So, we know that FOTP would go first. We would basic IG. First order officer should be the next fastest. Pass over to crew. Crew stuns. Then we mass assist onto dash and just try to cold cock him. Yeah? And then we can work it down from there. You know? Let's give it a go. Give it a go. Alright, we'll just basic there. There's no reason to get fancy. Okay. Over to crew. Crew does this. Okay, now we gotta go after dash. It's kind of like a one and only thing. Oh shit, the dodges are bad. Well, the dodges were really bad. I'll be honest with you, friend. I'm not appreciative of the experience. How about it, Red? Cleanse us of all the horse shit. We have to go back over this. I don't think this works, though, now. Because we can stun again. We can try and do this, but... yeah, man, we're not really getting the love that we need for the friends. Too much turn meter gone awry. We can try and do the slap here. It would be cool if it gets us anything. Alright, I don't think it countered the defeat just yet. We'll try and see if we withdrew. Alright, we gave it a gamble. The gamble did not pan out. Let's go ahead and write it in, though. So that worked for 65 with this. So this was Hux, FOTP, Sit, Crew, and Fu. 0+. Comment. 1 drop. Dash dodged the shit out of us. I would say that's about fair. I don't really think there's anything else to say. He does have a better than average dodge chance. Okay. Alright, fine. Fuck me then. Alright. Let's see here now. Alright, so we did manage to avoid the preload. What else might do this? Yeah, the 10 down is bad. Geo's Gideon? We have incentive to try and make this work by any number of other means. The stagger blind might be helpful. Yeah. Gideon is like what? 375. I don't think that's faster than. It is. It is faster than. How fast is he though? Just real quick. There it is. 389. So we should try this with Imperial Troopers then. See how it goes. So it would be Veers, Dark, Piet, Gideon, and I feel like it should be range. Why? Why should it be range? Iden won't help us. We don't need death. We could use death here. Who's our 5th? Would shield us. It would help preserve us. We could pick our moment. Might be able to daze with Piet, but you don't have a tenacity down. Stark won't really help you. I think this is it. Okay, Droid Cron. This is the one we reserve. No. Oh, you know what? We don't get to do the Droid Cron. Must have used it. That's unfortunate. Alright, a 20% then. This has offense, scoundrel bonus turn. So we don't have the buff immunity into breach. But we do have more offense straight up. And we're definitely going to be out ahead of these guys. So let's see what that buys us. Is range really the answer, though? Or is it death or Stark? So we would have the defense down from Stark. It might be worth it. Could make Nest more complicated. We've done worse. If you're really trying to make sure that you're okay with Nest, you would want to bring Death. We'll do it this way then. We don't get the extra assist this way. Is that worth it? Is that worth it to us? We could Stone Age their cooldown, so probably. Alright, let's do it. TJ Arnold people, what a busy week in the top 52. No kidding, Bazinga. It's been a crazy one, man. You ain't lying. Not in the least. Alright, let's get to stepping. Strip him down. So, yeah, I see that. I do. Yeah, we're not going to actually kill him, though. You know that, right? Alright, so the turn meter rip with Gideon might not be the droid we're looking for. Depends. So if you go, then you go. So we could Stone Age cooldowns. This would push you out ahead, but then... Okay, this actually works. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Because then we get to do this, right? Strip buffs just in time for stuff. It's gotta be you, man. If it isn't you, then it's nobody. Do we get the second hit? If we do this, you'll get a counterattack of some kind. The basic might be worthwhile to land. Nah, we'll do this because Veers gets to do a basic and that gets us nothing. Okay, so we get a kill off that. Gotta go for Queel. Queel can stun us. Good God. Alright, well that was the antidote, in case you were wondering. We'll go ahead and deathmark there. Alright, we only deal with that guy once. Basic. Alright, you're dazed, so you're not going to counter me, so I'm not really worried about it. And because we got death here, we get to trivialize this just ever so slightly later in the fight. No Stark here to complicate matters. Nice. Okay. Yes, please. Get that armor shred. Nope. If you don't mind, we'll do this. Put this on you now, and then select basic. I think basic. Till you get to your next turn. Well, he's about there. That should be it. I do want to get an additional armor shred if I can. Probably shouldn't do that. Alright, set your cooldowns back is probably good. That's fine. That's fine. There it is. Alright. Every few turns we'll look for Moff Gideon. Yep. Get that death mark back. Get it back on him. Alright. Back to the basic. Taking in Stark. You can make it work taking in Stark versus Nest, man. It's just, it's a longer fight. You gotta be Johnny on the spot with it. But the defense down can be useful if you can land it. Alright, there we go. Got the 2-shot, 44. Alright. So we tried Hux and we saw the limitation. We did go in with Troopers, which has gotten intermittent use, so that's cool. Piet, Veers Dark, Piet, Gideon, and Death for 44. Alright. Alright, we've cleared top, and we're going to take on Fleet before we mess about with bottom. Alright, looks like we went for a similar Fleet board. Yeah, that looks about similar. So, alright, the drinks are flowing through me. It's time for break number 2. I will be right back. See you guys extremely shortly. Alright, alright, alright. We're coming back. Alright. Let's knock out fleets and see what manner of feudal paddling we might do. Bottom. Executor. Negotiator. Raddus. Alright. So, Executor. Well, let's see here. Probably want to attempt Finalizer against Executor. Negotiator, we could use Profundity against Raddus. I don't know. Something. What do we actually have? Yeah, Empire. Empire can work there. Well, Empire could work either. So, Chimera for Negotiator, and then Finalizer for Raddus, and Profundity for Executor. There we go. That's the solve. Alright. The alcohol flows, but perhaps not that strongly. Alright. Profundity it is. Grab you. 1, 2, 3. And roll. Alright. Alright. So we go over here. Come on. Get him. Get the son of a bitch. Alright. That's a good one. We do this. I mean, we could wiggle here, but it's probably better just to do this. If they decide to divide damage, so be it. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. You could have decided to not do that and not be an asshole, but here we all are. Just disappointed in ourselves. Disappointed in the performance of this situation. So here's the thing. If we do this, he comes in. Boy, is that a pain in the ass. I really don't want that nonsense because you have that on you. So we'll just do that then. I've got to do this. Okay. How's Tooth? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Eat shit. Completely eat shit. Bro. We gotta get them heals. You gotta stop all that. Hide. Urgently. Alright, wiggle. Okay, we're already post-cleanse universe. Jabus. Hey, stop that shit. Alright, you, come on in now. Let's regain the lost momentum. Can we get an assist? Nope. I can burn in hell. You go to hell and you die. Okay, this is all good. I'm not panicked. You're not panicked. Everything's fine. We're all fine. How are you? No assists. Not once. Not ever. There's the ship. We got to do that. Alright. We should be okay. Hey, there's an assist. Not that it matters now, asshole. Yeah. Do it. My soul for a chain of assists, man. Alright. 71 it is. Did you like that sweetness? Daddy's baby girl likes fleets. 71. Little messy. Little hairy. Won't bullshit you. Alright. Nah, this is the easiest of the three. Let's do that after Negotiator. What's the mix? Talk to me, Goose. Well, first of all, not this. Chimera. I want to say...
No.
Yeah, I feel like that's the right move. And then it's just these two, right? And we still have kind of a functional Executrix, actually. It's not bad at all. Alright, we're on that. Are we going to want for one reinforcement? I don't think so. No. Should be good.
No.
That's right, sweetheart. Happy to sit with Dad? Okay, you can sit with Dad and watch. Now watch. Be a good girl, okay?
We will. Anything I need to consider before I go? No, Lizzie. Don't touch that. Leave that alone, sweetheart. Oh,
okay. So, yeah, this would be the same. Ooh, interesting.
No. What?
Okay. Threats off. What do we got? You're saying your ABCs, goofball? A, B, C, D. It's Daddy's big girl. He hasn't done his AoE yet. There isn't a ton of incentive to do this here. Let's just go over here. Let's kick the shit out of him. Okay. Health-wise, we might as well do this. That's all good. Yeah, if we do that, then someone's gonna die, unfortunately. Then you're gonna come in. Let's get another basic out. No, that wasn't the recipe. We'll do this. Okay. And we'll shake it off after this one. Yeah, this is the right time. Heal you up. You could do something that would annoy me. Let's just do that. Okay. Yep, there it is. Hello there. Goodbye. We're gonna close out the fight, I think. That's fine. How we doing? Who needs the top off? It's one banner either way. So, whatevs. Top off the tank. Alright. 72. Done. Finalizer. That's the recipe. Let's go. So the Resistance X-Wing will come in. There's a Daze threat. The Daze threat could be bad. Alright. You won't get cosmic amounts of damage, so let's go right after you. Just a basic here. Okay. Not a lot of incentive to do anything fancy. Let's push out turn meter. Bulk up, stack, force the cleanse. This is the one we were looking for. Alright, that hurts. We still want a basic. It's got crit immunity and stuff. Now we cleanse all that, and we try and move through him as quickly as possible. That involves special forces. Okay, so we don't have advantage, so we don't use the special. Alright, now we have a second tank to deal with, but we want to make sure that we can get our first target. Alright, that hurts a lot even with the 3 stacks. I credit that, that's fair. If we cleanse here, that's bad. We could push turn meter out again. It seems okay. Crush this one. Alright. Cleanse. Get that foresight off. Do this. Bring you back around real quick like. Basic will do not so much, but it'll be okay. I really just, yeah, now with his protection off, he fades off. Basic to get rid of the foresight. We could smash him here, yeah? We don't have days, anything to punish the rest of the ships except for the tank. So push forward. Could also just block him. Could also just block him, stop him from doing anything. Yeah, you're annoying, but that's okay. We can accept this. Just swap. Finish it. Get it out of the way. Okay. We don't need the cleanse specifically. What I'd rather have is just this repeating special, which is really solid. Push this out. Keep it moving. We're almost ready to come back around on the tank. The tank's been doing God's own work. Okay, I see you, asshole. Doing asshole stuff. We could do this and move you in. Let's have it. Brrrap. Yep, that works. Got all kinds of ability to dodge. Whoo! 462,000. That was huge. Alright, 68 will do. So that's fine. Alright, so we one-shot the fleets, and we'll see whether or not we can do that. Let's see here. Alright. So this is going to be a bear, man. There's no way that JML is going to be good here. So the question is do we use JML now here or something else first? Is there anything worth trying ahead of JML? I don't think so. I really don't think so. It's probably our best bet. So JML, JKL, JKR. Resurrection is an option. How is this going to work? Resurrection is an option, so we have to have Jolie. Grandmaster is who you would normally take, but we would want Hoda here protection now. Geez, that's really it, 11%. I guess that's something. Alright, we'll see what happens. We would have to hope that Peempo gets jammed up on fleets. That's really like the only win opportunity. So we probably don't win. That's how that usually works. You have to be gone. You son of a bitch. You have to be gone. You have to be under half, but you have to be gone. Swap. Stun. Okay, so you're all like that. You are having inspiration. It's like that, right? Okay. Okay. So you're all like that. Gone. Okay. Okay. Hmm. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, you're still gonna be ahead, so I guess it's probably worth it to do it like that. Oh, you could probably kill. Go for it. Damn. Damn, really? Okay. Well, that's bad. Alright, we got that off. Okay. Oh my god, fucking die. Are you fucking serious? Please be ability blocked. Now you please die. Seriously though. Broham. What? Please, finish this. Come on. There's something wrong, man. Now you're over half, so... Alright. A little bit of misplay, but, you know, there's alcohol involved. Definitely opportunities to have left Swallow dead. It's going to be tough from here. Iden? We can try an Iden thing. It is desperate. But that doesn't seem unreasonable at this point. All right. Yeah, this isn't going to accomplish anything. They'll be able to heal. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's about it. Damn shame. Cal is really good. Well, I mean, so they're full health and everything. Alright, we'll call it. We'll call it. I'd say that's a pretty fair shake. So I took a risk by setting Traya, and it was one of the things he dropped on. We were counting on Lord Vader working, and I heard that it worked without Maul. It didn't work for me. I also think that having Darth Vader there was no advantage. Knowing what I know now, I would have probably just taken Lord Vader, 4 tanks, something like that, if I was going to do that without Maul at all. So, now this one I just kind of butchered. I had maybe in each of the 2 fights I did on it an opportunity to leave Swallow dead, so that's on me. That's fair. There really isn't anything left to really contest this. Nah, I'm not really seeing it. So, yeah, I mean, unless he gets Ultimate out there on fleets and just gets completely blown out in everything, he should be okay. He's got Profundity. And, yeah, he should be okay. He should be okay. Unless something catastrophic happens. I'm open to the possibility, but not the probability. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and wrap up. Alright, well, in the back here, just so we're clear, I got jammed up on Reva using Lord Vader without Maul. Darth Vader just got blown out. Against Rey, we went in with Starkiller, and it was a bit mismanaged, but it's very powerful here, having Cal alongside a double tank scenario where you have a refreshing taunt with L3, and then you have a reactive taunt with Zalbar. That's very powerful. And then with the bonuses given out by Cal, just super strong. So very, very good stuff. Starkiller had a decent chance of making that work, but it's pretty tough to manage that double tank scenario with the bonuses from Cal. Also, it doesn't help that they had, this level 3 working for them. That was more vexing than anything else, I would say. The rest of the stats are great on that cron, though. Alright, and then, of course, against Jabba, we used Aphra, BT1, 000, HK, and IG88 for 65. Alright, bottom front, where we started the evening... Oh, okay, Peempo finished out. No, he already cleared top. So, okay, hats off to Peempo. GG, man. Well played. Yeah, man. Solid Ray team. And I took a risk there with Traya. I could have killed Reva if I'd saved Traya. I will say, Slacker had done really great for me against Ray of any kind of strength. It's a rough fight, but it does work. So, might think about that going forward. Week 2 is going to be interesting. I have more available to me than I did this week. But yeah, well played. So we're 2-1 on the week, and we'll be somewhere in the top 20-ish, I want to say, start of week 2. Great spot to be, if you ask me. So good luck to you, Peempo, wrestling up there with the absolute bears. Top front against Gas, we used Maul, Candy, Bo, Arm, and Django for 60 banners. Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, and Talon, we used Gas, Rex, Arc, Echo 5s. First time trying that. 52 banners. It was super ugly, but it did work. Against Finn, Finn, RHF, RHP, Zorii, and Poe, with the Zorii Cron, with the Zorii Omicron, we use C, Set, Gam, Gar, and Ninth Sister for 52. Against Lord Vader, so because it was clocked properly to use, to have Darth Vader pop out and potentially just annihilate Fennec, I mean, I guess we could have ran with like some stupid, super high armor cron to try and mitigate that. But we took our chances and went in with, we went in with Slacker, and it was just fine. It ended up for, 62 banners? The thing that, and that was incredible, because we just swiped the whole Lord Vader out of existence later in the fight. It was great. You'll enjoy it if you're catching this later in the stream. But, yeah, even if we had Slacker for the back, we could have used it to take on Rey. But Reva, without either JMK to maybe two-shot it, and without Traya, because I set it on defense, trying to, maybe be sneaky. We were left without options to clear the Reva. So, we know more for week 2. Reva is monstrous. And by the way, he just sunk the Omicron for leadership only. So, super high value for 1 Omicron. Alright, top side against Zorii, BB8, T3, IG8, and R2. We went in with GG, B1, B2, Nute Magna for 62. Against Sana, Hondo, Kara, Stormtrooper Han, and Leia. We went in with full Bad Batch for 65. Against Dash, Queel, IG-11, Nest, and Dadbod. So this was kind of unnecessary, but at the point that we took on this fight, we knew that it was lost. So I wanted to see, maybe there was kind of a tricksy little Hux path around it. And what ended up happening was we were able to swap turns over to crew to remove the pre-taunt off IG-88. We had open access to Dash. Then Hux had his turn. We called the mass assist, and then Dash dodged the unreal shit out of us. It was incredible. Had he not dodged us, maybe we ended up losing to Nest. It's maybe possible. But regardless, I won't probably try that anytime soon again, because Veer's Dark Piet, Gideon, and Death did God's work. We didn't have a preload there, but it was 44, so it would have been a 64. Damn near perfect. Alright. Against Darth Maul, Savage, Sidious, Dooku, and Sass. So, because we made the choice to use Slacker down bottom front, we went in with Aurra, Boss, Grief, Mando, and Zam, and got 65. Alright, fleet-wise, we were smooth today, I want to say. Against Executor, we went in with Profundity, and that was 71. Against Negotiator, we went in with Chimera. That was 72. And against Raddus, we went in with Finalizer for 68. So, smooth sailing. But yeah, that's the story, guys. So we're 2-1 on the week. Brutal week. First with Arnold, then with TJ. And to wrap up with Peempo. So Peempo's definitely earned this one. And he's going to have himself a good time in week 2. Right where he belongs. So good on you, buddy. And good luck to you out there. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to raid you guys out. First, let's spam all the goodies. If you want to catch up on previous episodes of the stream, check out my YouTube. I do add chapters so you can browse through the VOD easily. If you want to keep up with my payout from Duckstab, my man. Absolutely. 4 or more. 88% of you chose 4 or more. Look, guys, it's not often that 4 or more pays out on this channel, but it does today. So, there you go. Man of my word. Obligation is fulfilled. Alright, we got you covered there, Duckstab. Next one is for the Discord. Yep, so you can keep up with me. And if you want to check out the Patreon, all different cool ways to, involve yourself with, my community, work with me. And also, there's a cool tie-in with Omega Bots. So let me go ahead and drop all this here. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. I have been as high as rank 3 in this game. It is through a combination of blood, sweat, and tears, picking the minds of my betters along the way, and sheer dumb luck. But I am happy to share whatever I've learned along the way with my supporters. For any one of the Patreon tiers from $10 and up, you get a bundled membership to the Omega Bot Patreon. So you can support me, get access to the deepest level of the premier GAC scouting tool, all under one membership. So it's something to consider. We do want to thank the patrons themselves, the fine folks that enable me to keep up with the Giga Krakens in as much as I do. Let me thank the fine folks that are not on this slide. To Stark, a strategy gamer, JJ's Productions Twitch, Ray's Malbus, and Darth QPPMG. Thank you guys so much for all your support. At VIP access level as well, we have White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens 14, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cal 28, Johnny B Ottawa, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming. At VIP access level, VIP access plus, Margarita speaking. Ryan bumped up to that to take advantage of the aforementioned OmegaBot deal, so thank you so much for your support there, man. And to Eric Rose and Absolution, all your past support's been incredibly valuable. Thank you guys so much. Alright, we have to do our special thanks. Oops, wait, hold on. Click that one off. There we go. To Yoda Force, previous, leader here in Maw Vanguard. He's since left the game, but he was one of our earlier supporters, and a big supporter at that, so really appreciate all that, man. Hope everything's doing well for you on the other side. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, thank you for tolerating the latest extraordinarily long stream. Thank you for not murdering me in my sleep. Love you dearly. To Dagger, my right-hand man admin on my Discord, helps out a lot in my community, is himself a generous supporter of the stream in his own right. Really appreciate all that you do, buddy. Thank you. To Nomad's Reaper, a man who truly needs no introduction, pops in from time to time, drops hundreds, between dozens and hundreds of subs on the community, thousands of biddies, maybe even tens of thousands. He's done it all. But thank you so much for your extraordinarily generous support, Nomads. Thank you, man. All right, let's move you back over to the main scene and get ready to raid out. Duckstab GG versus a very tough opponent. Yeah, man, I want to say, I think this is the second time. I want to say it's like 2 years ago, the last time I fought Peempo. It was when I was in Disney, and that was 2 years ago. I'm not sure if that was 3s or 5s, but I do remember I did not win that either, so I'm 0-2 on Peempo. Perhaps the day shall come where I defeat him, but it is not this day. All right, let's see who we're rating you guys out to. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid you guys over to Zareth. Zareth is on. We are honor bound to support our Gambit brothers. So let's go ahead and get that done. All right. Raid on in. Start raid. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. We've had a lot of people tune in, and it's been unusual times for me. So thank you all so much for making me part of your day. We'll be back here for week 2, round 1. I will be playing Wednesday night. I am, working as normal next week. So, yeah, Wednesday night between 8:30, 9 p.m. Eastern is when I expect to go. Until then, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.